Hey Gemini, it's your honest homegirl, 𝐻𝑜𝑚𝑒𝑔𝑖𝑟𝑙 𝐿𝐿𝐶, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, leave for another healing homie. With that said, how I do my readings, I do your intuitive message first, and then we get into your honest talk and tarot session. Gemini, I feel a lot of you guys, excuse the motorcycle, but when I hear the motorcycles in your readings, I feel like a lot of you guys are on the move. You're on the go. You're moving forward. You're moving away from things. And I feel like what you're moving away from are ungrateful motherfuckers. You're moving away from people that have hurt, harmed, and injured you in some way, shape, or form, but want to act oblivious to their actions and don't want to hold themselves accountable. I feel like you guys are moving forward and moving away from, you know, people that cause a lot of chaos in your life. And you're more focused on your abundance. You're more focused on a legacy. You're more focused on basically your coins at this time and really, you know, getting back to you again. Because I feel like for some of my Geminis, you guys have been kind of held hostage where you couldn't be yourself, okay? Many of you may have had a tower moment happen where shit hit the fan already, or, you know, this tower moment is on its way. And when I say hit the fan, like, it doesn't have to necessarily be the most craziest drastic thing, but there's some type of ending, some type of a breakdown, some type of, you know, situation where it alters the reality that you live in. Whether you create this tower, someone else creates this tower, or, you know, spirit creates this tower for you. But it's going to happen in order for newness to begin. Something has to get broken down for something to be rebuilt. And I feel like it has a lot to do with you as an individual in the inside, though. Because I feel like you've been avoiding certain situations, certain conversations, especially in relationships. There's some truths that need to be told. And if you haven't done it yet, it's going to happen soon. It's like you're going to get to your breaking point and you're going to say enough is enough, and you're going to really speak your truth. And this is going to hit somebody like a ton of fucking bricks. This could literally be in a relationship with a lover, a family member, a boss, a roommate, anybody. You get what I'm saying? A friend. Some of you, it could be with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. For others of you, you know it's time for you to let something go. Okay, you know it's time for you to take that dirty cup, wash it out, so you can get some newness in your life. You're bored, okay? You're bored. Let's just say it, Gemini. You're fucking bored. Some of you may be taking up hot yoga at this time, or going back to yoga so that you can kind of center yourself. Or if it's not hot yoga, you're going to like the sauna, or you're working out. You're doing something to make you sweat, something that's going to energize you. Some of you could just be soaking up the sun at this time, okay? But I really feel like you're at that phase in your life where things are stagnant, and you don't like stagnancy. You don't like feeling stuck in one place. You like to move. You like to grow. You like to evolve. You like to change at your own pace, when you want to do it, how you want to do it. And you're getting back to that, okay? Now, if that has resonated with you so far, Gemini, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to my channel. Okay, your homegirl really appreciates the support and the love. So with that said, let's get into your honest talk and tarot session. Okay, a lot of you guys are going to have to be brave enough with this lion here, okay, to speak your truth. I don't care who it is. You can always come from a place of love and trust and be respectful. And whether they like what you say or not, at the end of the day, it's something that needed to be said. But let's see, what does Gemini need to be self-aware of? Love the self. Okay, let's put this down so you can see the cards. Let's get a card for family and friends. Let's get a card for finances. And let's get a card for love relationships. Okay. And your overall energy, you guys are taking leaps of faith, okay? You're starting something brand new. You're jumping into something that you probably have no idea, no knowledge of, but you're like, you know what? God got me. I'm going to spread my wings and I'm going to fucking fly. Okay. And then, of course, I have my Aquarius cup here. So some of you guys could also be dealing with Aquarius at this time. Or you could be embodying that star-like energy where you're healing at this time. And it's like, one thing I've learned too along this healing journey is like one day you wake up and you're over something. And I feel like that's what happened to some of you Geminis. You guys just woke up one day and you're over something and you're like, okay, it's time to start something different. It's time to start new. It's time to take this leap of faith. It's time for me to jump out there. And people may think I'm a fool for doing it, but guess what? I believe in myself. I'm going to do it. Okay? And I feel like when it comes to self-awareness, you're moving forward towards loving yourself more. You're moving towards, you know, doing the things that you used to love to do, or trying new things that you may love to do. I feel like when it comes to what you need to be aware of when it comes to self is what makes you happy, Gemini. Okay? What is going to allow you to feel fulfilled? Because there is, if you look at this heart here, there's still that little space right there of a void, okay? For some of you, this void is a family member or a friend that has passed on, because we do have the male ancestor card here. So there may be a male ancestor, and it doesn't have to necessarily be a male ancestor. This could be also a female ancestor who was just in her masculine energy when she passed on. And when I say that, it was because maybe she was a single mom, or maybe she was, you know, the grandmother or the great-grandmother of the family who had to be a mom and a dad to everyone. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that energy may still be, you know, with you, okay? I want you to know they are with you. And you're aware that, you know, your cup is filled, but there's still that one little void. But I want you to know that that void is already filled. You may think it's empty, but it's not, because their spirit is still with you for some of you Geminis. Okay, whether the ancestor is a male or a female that you miss. When it comes to your self-awareness too, Gemini, you may have to try something new, try something different, try something that you never had before, to really figure out what it is that you want out of life, okay? Many of you, I do feel that when it comes to your self-awareness as well, you really may not know why you feel the way that you feel. You're trying to figure that out. It's like a missing part of you. There's something, there's like this one little thing. There's this one little thing that either got away or you stopped doing. There's something that you want to do that will fill you up, Gemini. And people have made you feel foolish for doing it. Or you may have shared your idea on doing something and people looked at you like, you're fucking stupid. But you really want to do it. Go and do it. It doesn't matter what other people think. If it's what's going to make you feel fulfilled, go do it. Go do it. I'm going to clarify this for Gemini. Let's clarify self-awareness. Yeah, luck is on your side. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, if you want to be single and you want to, you know, just love on you for a while, luck is on your side. go do it. Things are going to work out for you with or without that person. If you want to do anything that you feel will bring joy into your life, luck is on your side. So if that's a new job opportunity, if that's you betting on yourself and loving yourself and being single, if that's you wanting to, just do whatever makes you happy in life, okay? It doesn't matter what it is. Some of you want to buy a cat. Go buy yourself a goddamn cat, okay? That's what you need to go do. If that's what you want to do, you go and buy yourself a fucking cat. If that's what's going to make you feel fulfilled, or a dog or something, go get you an emotional support animal if that's what's going to make you happy, okay? But the thing is, you have to learn to stand in your power. When you stand in your power, Gemini, you bring out the best in you, okay? When you do what you want to do, how you want to do it, when you want to do it, that's when you're at your best. Don't let nobody change that, and don't let nobody stop that from you, because that's your gift. When you stand in your power and you move how you want to move. You know how us air signs do, okay? We don't listen to nobody but our damn selves. Let what goes in what people say go in one ear and out the motherfucking other. Now, if it resonates, it'll stay in your heart. If it don't, it will leave, right? Okay. Now, when it comes to family and friends, there could be, a past loved one's anniversary coming up, whether it's the death of their anniversary, the anniversary of their death, their birthday. You guys could be celebrating them. You could be feeling their energy and their presence around you at this time. You guys could be around having a family function, and you guys could be talking about this person here. I do feel, though, your family and your friends, including yourself, are protected, okay? They're protected. This person is watching over your family. When you guys think that, they're not around, trust me, they're around. There's some shit that y'all probably should have got in trouble for and didn't get in trouble for. You better thank God and thank your ancestors for being there, okay? And it's like your family, when it comes to, I don't really see too much of friends here, but when it comes to family, you have a passed on masculine energy, let me say that, a masculine energy that needs you guys to get the job done. They need you to move forward. They need you to not hold on and dwell on the fact that, their physical body is gone. They need for you guys to accept the fact that, yes, their physical body is no longer here on this 3D earth, but their spirit is always with you. They are going to be able to help you more when you guys learn to accept that their spirit is still with you. Because trying to hold on to their physical body that is actually no longer there is holding them back from ascending like they need to help you like they need to. They're able to see what you can't see. So they want you guys to move forward, not to forget them, but to move forward with your life. Don't stop living because they're no longer here. They want you to continue to move forward. They want you to continue to lead and to do great things and leave on a legacy. Because whether you want to accept it or not, you have to understand that this person had to pass on in order for certain things to transpire in your life, in your family members' lives. Okay, it had to happen. In order for that new birth to come into your family, they had to pass on. In order for you to sit there and have X, Y, and Z, like that was part of God's plan. All of that had to happen. There was nothing you could do about it. They don't want you feeling bad or dwelling on anything or feeling as if, it's your fault. You shouldn't have did that. They forgive you guys. They just need for you guys to not hold on to their physical body anymore, so that they can ascend like they need to, so that they can help the family out in ways that you guys could never think is possible. Now, when it comes to your finances, you could be a little immature about your finances right now, okay? Or you could be spending money on a teenage brother. You could be spending money on, a younger male in your life at this time. Some of you guys, this is you. It's time for you to mature. It's time for you to step up. It's time for you to do the right thing with your money. It's time for you to invest your money in things that are going to make you more money. Legally, I'm hearing. You could be teaching your brother about finances, or a younger male in your family about finances, on how to grow money, on how to save money, on how to, like, I'm seeing credit, fixing credit, or teaching them about it, so that it's like whatever you had to learn growing up on your own about finances, you're teaching this younger sibling how to maneuver in life when it comes to finances, because you don't want them getting caught up in what you were caught up in. Some of you are definitely, you're stepping into a new realm of, I'm hearing a new tax bracket too, for some of you guys. Your childish behaviors when it comes to your finances is no longer happening. You're maturing. And then for some of you guys, you may be okay with, you know, handling your finances, but you can do better, and you know that. Now, when it comes to love relationships, you're reminiscing about the past. You got to be mindful. It's Mercury retrograde right now. For those that are watching this as soon as I upload this video. And even if it's not Mercury retrograde when you see this video, the energy right now is of you reminiscing about the past. Reminiscing about probably 2 past lovers that you could have had an opportunity with, and you really didn't go anywhere with it. For some of you, okay, I'm being told to clarify this. Some of you could be thinking, like your current partner now, you could be thinking about past things that have happened or transpired in your relationship with them. Hold on, guys. You see me with my bonnet on and my little thing on my head. Don't mind that, okay? It's too early in the morning. I might go back to bed after I do y'all reading. But you may be thinking, yeah, you're thinking about how much fun you used to have with somebody. Again, this could be with 2 past lovers. This could be with your current lover. This could have been with the most recent person you broke up with. You're thinking about, you know, how much fun you may have had with this person, or you could have had. Some of you, you're thinking about, especially, excuse me, with me yarning, you're tired of this lover, okay? Because they play too many games. You're thinking about all the games that this person used to play with you. And if you look at it a little bit, I don't know if you can notice it, it kind of reminds me of Pac-Man. So you could have sat there and been playing Pac-Man with a lover of yours, okay? You guys may like that game, or you like playing that game with a lover. Because for some of you, you're tired of this person and you're ready to eat this person alive because they play too many games with you. You about to show them who you really are and what they really working with. And then for others of you, you're reminiscing on a past love that you used to have a lot of fun with. You're probably reminiscing on how, you know, how they were in the beginning. And then it's like, now this is not the person that you fell in love with type of energy. Because I do feel like you're going into the energy of being single for a little bit for some of you. Or at least focusing on yourself for a little while and not focusing on anybody else. But this may be something that you need to talk to your lover about, Gemini, okay? Because somebody needs to speak their truths. What needs to be said needs to be said, all right? Let's get some, yeah, you have Stop Lying to Yourself that fell out. Let's get some homegirl advice for Gemini. Okay, so we have here, you are a magical being, okay? We have what have you done for yourself lately and candle magic. So you may want to manifest, okay, for yourself. You probably pray for everybody. You probably, you know, make things happen for everybody else, but you haven't done that for yourself lately. Okay? You have to, excuse me, I just yarned again. Are you guys tired? If you guys have been working too much and you're tired, don't, it's like, get the rest, okay? Don't feel like you're going to miss out on anything, because if your body's been telling you to rest, it's been telling you to rest for a reason. You don't want to end up sick and forced to lay in the bed. Because when spirit tells you to rest, you would want to listen. And a lot of times we get sick because we didn't listen to our body with those initial yarns and aches and pains that we were feeling before, where it was, you know, a hint like, hey, get it together, start focusing on yourself, do what you need to do for you. Especially with this, what have you done for yourself lately? You need to focus on you for a little bit. You got to be a little bit stingy right now. Okay, you probably spreading yourself thin. And a lot of you guys have to work your magic where you're manifesting the best outcomes, the things that you want out of life. You know, start embodying what it is that you want, embodying the energy that you want to become. Okay? Because like I said, you are a magical being and you have the capability of creating your reality. Let alone just with your thoughts, you can create your reality. So whatever it is that you've been thinking about, make sure it's something for yourself, all right, and not for other people at this time. But let's get an oracle message for you guys. Let's see my hairy arms. If you want to go get that wax, go get that wax. Go make that appointment, okay? Or laser. I heard laser surgery. Oh, what kind of laser surgery they got that y'all could do? Y'all want to do something. Y'all always trying some shit. If you want to try it, you go ahead and try it. Just make sure it's aligned with you, okay? It says, watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. I just said that to you guys. And for some of you, if you're trying to start something or try something new, definitely consult with an expert first before you go out and jump and doing stuff. Just do your research, okay? And then go and try it. If it still sits well with you and it still resonates with you after you spoke to a couple of people, you know, you read some reviews and things like that, you pray on it, ask for confirmation. There you go. Bada boom, bada bang. You do whatever it is that you choose to do, Gemini. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.